guys, the Booktube-A-Thon is upon us. It is taking place from July 18th through the 24th. That means it's starting on Monday. If you don't know what the Booktube-A-Thon is, it is probably one of the biggest events for Booktube for the entire year. It's a week-long read-a-thon created and hosted by Ariel Bissett. I'll leave the channel down below in the description if you want more information about what it is and how to get involved. But today I'm coming at you with the books that I am going to be reading for the Booktube-A-Thon. This is my second year taking part in the Booktube-A-Thon. Last year was so much fun, but I have to say I'm really excited that I'm actually going to be home this year, because last year I was camping and trying to do those video challenges was hilarious but awful. So without further ado, let's get into the reading challenges and the books that I picked. Challenge number 1 is to read a book with yellow on the cover. For this, I'm going with The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. This lovely edition with the complete trilogy in it. It has a very yellow cover, and this is also one of the books that I wanted to read this summer, so I figured this would be a great time to try to fit it in. I'm only planning on reading the first one, but if I get through all 3, well then, that's more books I'll be reading. Challenge number 2 is to read a book only after sunset. So you start reading this book at night, and when the sun comes up, you can't read that book anymore. So I went with a creepy pick, The Merciless 2 by Danielle Vega. This is probably one of my most anticipated releases for the entire year, and I figured since I read The Merciless only at night, I would continue the tradition with the sequel. Challenge number 3 is to read a book that you heard about through Booktube. I chose to go with The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the first book in the Raven cycle. I'm really excited to finally be reading this book. I've heard so many wonderful things about it, so I thought this would be a perfect choice. Challenge number 4 is to read a book by one of your favorite authors, and I could totally double this up with The Merciless or The Summer I Turned Pretty or a few of the other books I've chosen, but in case I wanted to try to fit another book in, I decided to pick up my arc of Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven. If you guys don't know, she's the author of All the Bright Places, and I absolutely love that book. It made me ugly cry. I did a full review on it, which I will leave linked so that you guys can check it out. I've been seeing all of Jennifer Niven's posts on Instagram and Twitter, and it just looks like it's going to be amazing, so I might as well try to fit it in. Challenge number 5 is to read a book that is older than you, and challenge number 6 is to read a book and watch the movie adaptation. For this, I'm doubling up on books, and I chose The Wizard of Oz by Frank L. Baum. One of my most favorite books. I also got this lovely shirt that I just never want to take off because it's amazing, and you guys all know I have my Wizard of Oz collection. I just love it so much, and I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've never actually finished reading The Wizard of Oz. So I figured that this would be the perfect time to do that and then watch one of my favorite movies. I'm so excited, and this book is definitely much older than I am. And challenge number 7, of course, is the tradition to read 7 books. And if I read all of the books here, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if I read all of the Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy plus all of the other books I have planned, I'll be completing that challenge. I'm not thinking I'll be able to do it. The only reason I did it last year is because I read 5 graphic novels in one day, and that was amazing and crazy. So we'll just see how it goes this year. I'm not thinking it's going to go that way, but you never know. And there you guys go. That is my TBR for the 2016 Booktube-A-Thon. Let me know down below in the comments if you're taking part in the Booktube-A-Thon and what books you picked. And I honestly don't even know what she knocked over, so okay, I think that's it for this video. Let me know down below in the comments what you're reading for the Booktube-A-Thon. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below to see more bookish videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.